Michael Easter, The Comfort Crisis, Embrace Discomfort to Reclaim Your Wild, Happy, Healthy Self. Welcome to the world of The Comfort Crisis, Embrace Discomfort to Reclaim Your Wild, Happy, Healthy Self by Michael Easter. This book challenges the idea that our modern, comfortable lifestyles are making us happier. Indeed, it suggests that embracing discomfort may be the key to a more fulfilled life. Delve into the adventures and lessons learned from the author's transformative journey to the Alaskan wilderness, as he explores the effects of physical challenges, solitude, connecting with nature, and shifting perspectives on life. Discover how ditching the comforts of our daily routines can lead to improved mental well-being, personal growth, and a more meaningful existence.
Uncomfortable is the new comfort. Modern life's comfort doesn't equal happiness. Although we seek comfort, it's not necessarily good for us. Our physical struggles have been replaced by mental challenges that just increase our sense of dissatisfaction. The author set himself a challenge of a month-long hunting trip in the Alaskan wilderness to experience discomfort. It was a transformative experience for him, and there are simpler ways to transform our lives through discomfort. Embracing challenges for mental well-being. The toughening theory posits that facing challenges makes us mentally stronger. By recounting his experience in the Australian outback, the author shows the benefits of undergoing a rite of passage that challenges us physically and mentally. In contrast, many young Americans are raised in overprotective environments devoid of any risks or new experiences. However, researchers at the University of Buffalo found that adversity is beneficial to our well-being, making us more resilient and able to cope with new challenges. Even changing our routine or learning new skills can be helpful in clearing our minds. Embracing boredom and solitude is the hardest but most effective way of achieving mental clarity. Thus, it's important to have a balance between sheltered living and actively seeking out new experiences and challenges. The power of solitude and nature. In today's world, loneliness and mental stress have become an epidemic. Though we have technology to connect with people, we are missing out on the real essence of solitude. From studies, it's been found that spending more time alone not only helps to cope with isolation but also improves creativity and empathy. We should embrace boredom, as it helps boost our creativity. To recharge our mental and physical health, we need to spend time in nature, focusing on the essence of natural elements rather than on screens. Studies showed that spending time in the wilderness has a long-lasting impact on our mental and physical health. It helps achieve a feeling of rest and relaxation and even combat PTSD symptoms and stress levels. Distinguish hunger from cravings. Fad diets don't work. Eating when truly hungry and distinguishing between real hunger and cravings is key to weight loss. According to the book summary, fad diets are not the solution to weight loss as they are not sustainable. Research shows that only 3% of weight loss success is maintained in the long term. One of the reasons for this is our inability to estimate how much we eat. This made evident in a study of overweight people where participants who believed they consumed around 1,000 calories, were found to be consuming twice that amount. Our desire to snack on sweet or calorie-dense foods is a normal craving, but these cravings can turn into a habit leading to overeating. However, it is important to distinguish between cravings and actual hunger to avoid eating for the wrong reasons such as stress or boredom. Real hunger can be satisfied by eating less, eating slowly and listening to our bodies when they feel satiated. Occasional fasting and intermittent fasting have shown health benefits such as autophagy, a process of removing weak cells from the body, thus reducing the risk of diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's. The author in the book learned to appreciate food on a camping trip in Alaska where he experienced hunger and embraced the discomfort associated with it. Overall, the book advocates for embracing true hunger and modifying eating habits to make weight loss a sustainable and realistic goal. Embracing death. The concept of the cosmic calendar, which compresses 14 billion years of history into a single year, triggered the author to think about death and his own mortality. Although most people in the West avoid thinking about death, the Kingdom of Bhutan embraces it as a part of life and encourages people to contemplate it up to 3 times a day. By changing our perspective on death and impermanence, we can live a more mindful and appreciative life. The author learned about Buddhist beliefs during his visit to Bhutan, where he discovered that thinking about death can actually make us happier. Rather than fearing the inevitable, we should accept reality and practice gratitude to make the most of our journey towards the cliff. Exercise for a happy life. Our ancestors were incredibly active, and we need to move more to be healthy. Exercise-induced fatigue is generally psychological, and our bodies are capable of so much more. We evolved doing physical work outside with friends, and this kind of exercise is far more stimulating and enjoyable. Carrying weights is a cardio workout that builds strength and burns up to 2,000 calories an hour, depending on the weight and terrain. Rucking, an activity that combines weights, outdoor exercise, and a social aspect, is a great way to stay fit. Challenging our preconceptions. Questioning our habits and beliefs is vital for self-discovery, but it can be uncomfortable. Our obsession with hygiene may be damaging, and exposure to new experiences is crucial for a life lived to the fullest. The Hadza people of Tanzania, who rarely wash their hands or bodies, have immunity against diseases like irritable bowel syndrome and colon cancer. In contrast, Western hygiene habits may increase our risk of chronic diseases and food allergies. Learning from the Hadza's lifestyle can be beneficial. Exposure to cold and physical challenges, like the sea women of Japan and Korea, can improve our heart's health and reduce arthritis. In conclusion, life is like a scrapbook, where every new experience is a new page. Adding new experiences can be uncomfortable, but it brings more self-awareness and fulfillment in life.
In The Comfort Crisis, Michael Easter opens our eyes to the paradox of modern comforts, arguing that they may not be the road to true happiness. By pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones and embracing the discomforts of life, we can learn valuable lessons, build resilience, and find a deeper sense of purpose. Whether it's through physical challenges, experiencing solitude, immersing ourselves in nature, or adopting new perspectives and habits, seeking discomfort presents countless opportunities for personal growth. As we move forward, let us consider forging our own path of self-discovery by embracing the uncomfortable and enriching the pages of our life's scrapbook.